What is going on, guys, and welcome to a very important episode here with our New Jersey Devils franchise mode. So in the last episode we made the trade for Cam Fowler, and Aaron Bath pointed out to me that Fowler played with Hall and Henrique in Windsor, and I didn't even think of that. So we have Taylor Hall, Adam Henrique, and now we have Cam Fowler. So we're just loading up on the Windsor Spitfires alumni, but three of our best players were all Windsor Spitfires, which was pretty cool. So for the most part, you guys really like the trades. I tried honestly to do my best. I know the Zajac trade was a little bit iffy, and I hope you guys aren't too pissed about the Zajac trade. Afterwards, I was like, oh, that was a bit greasy, but we got it done, and now Mark McNeil is our new third line centerman, and he's getting back up to 85 overall, which is kind of nice, you know, getting that morale a little bit up. We're still looking at Santini here. Get a point, buddy. I know, he's a defensive defenseman. No point still. Hopefully he can get one before the year ends. I don't care if it's the nastiest, ugliest, greasiest goal you're ever gonna score. Let's just get one. Maybe just get one. So we got a handful of games before the season ends, and we are in a very tight playoff race. So like I said in the last episode, we have to treat every game like it is a game 7. All right, we got to treat it like it is do or die. There is no room for error here. We're doing decent though. We've been playing much better. We've gained a little bit of ground, which is pretty nice in our division. So let's go ahead and get a big 2 points here against Detroit at home. The New Jersey Devils fans, they've not seen the playoffs. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Has New Jersey not made the playoffs since they went to the Cup final against LA? That might be true. That may be a fact I just made up. I'm going to have to look that up afterwards. But let's go first period. Oh, 2-0. Mike Green and Franz Nielsen. Okay, period number 2. 2-2. We tie it up. Bo Bennett and Cody Ceci, baby. We don't got time to go for the slow simulation. Third period. Oh, Thomas Tatar with a minute left. You bastard. All right, well, we dropped that game, unfortunately. So Mike Richards is stoked about that. He's getting some ice. Let's go ahead and slow sim all the games against our divisional opponents. That's kind of the most important. Obviously, it would be kind of nice to get points anywhere we can. Steve Santini, he's stoked. And we lost another game against Detroit. Come on, guys. That cannot happen. This is a must-win right now. An absolute must-win. First period. 2-1. Perfect. Hendricks and Pavel Zacha, baby. There you go. Malkin opened the scoring with 1 minute in with a goal on Antti Niemi, so we got our backup in. Period number 2. Oh shit, Corey Schneider on his game. He's doing it. We do have time for the simulation, and Kunhackle. Oh my god, if he makes a return to this GM mode, and Devontae Smith-Pelly and Bo Bennett, boom, boom, goals everywhere. Oh my god, Andy Green. Someone said he looked like a thumb in the comments. Reed Boucher, we're lighting Marc-Andre Fleury up like a Christmas tree. What was I talking about? Kunhackle. He was a GM mode nemesis for us, and oh god, it must have been like, I think it was, oh my god, 7-2. Holy crap. Devontae Smith-Pelly putting in work. Holy crap, we just embarrassed Pittsburgh. Oh my god. Okay, so back to Kunhackle. He was a GM mode nemesis. I think it was with our New York Rangers GM mode. If you've been a vet to the GM mode series, let me know what that was in, but he seemed to score the most clutch goals in the playoffs. He was the worst, man. He was the worst to play against. Devontae Smith-Pelly, 4 points. There you go, attaboy. And McNeil with 3 helpers. That is what we need from our third line. Now, I'm just going to check here just to see, did Santini get a point? All right, we put up 7 goals. There's a good chance he did have at least 1 point. So Zacha had 2 there, 2 points I see, and he still didn't get a point. All right, it's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm happy. We got a nice defensive defenseman. I just want to see the guy get 1 point. But that was a statement game there. Oh my god, was that ever a statement game against the Pittsburgh Penguins? They are the first seed in our division here. So that is a huge victory, 7-2. Come on, you got to follow it up. There you go, 3-2 overtime performance. So where are we here? We've okay, see, Columbus is gaining on us. So is New York. So this is another very crucial game. Oh man, this is a must win. I said in the last time that we played Pittsburgh that was a must win, but this is a real must win. They win this game and they're within a couple of points or maybe even 1 point. So let's go here. Come on, big victory in the books. Here we go. Period number 1. 1-1. McNeil, there you go, baby. The trade's already paying off, and Rick Nash scores on Corey Schneider. Period number 2. Oh man, we only have 8 shots. 32-8. Everyone is buying Corey Schneider a beer after this game. You know what? Maybe not everyone, because they'll be hungover for tomorrow, but everyone owes Corey Schneider a beer throughout the course of this year and next. 5-on-3. Come on, come on, come on. Capitalize here. Oh man, we're getting tons of shots here. The first 10 minutes, we had like 11 shots. That's awesome. Come on, guys. Come on. Do not let the Rangers get a point. If we let this go into overtime, it's a waste. It's a waste. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll get the extra point. Come on. Come on here. Get the extra point in a shootout, maybe. We haven't won many shootout games. And we are going to lose in the fucking shootout. No. Oh, my God. These are points we cannot let slip away, guys. Come on here. Come on. Okay, we got Carolina and Pittsburgh. Those are some huge divisional opponents. Win against the New York Islanders. Win against the Bruins. Come on, guys. We need to get a victory. Get a victory. I don't care. Send the scout out to the States for the next 6 weeks. 3-0 Corey Schneider, baby. He was upset that the team let him out to dry, and he comes back with a 3-0 shutout performance and then a 3-2 win against the Boston Bruins. So I think we should be in the playoffs. Should be. First period, 2-1. Pavel Zacha gets one, but Lindholm and Teravainen, the Young Guns for Carolina. Period number 2. Oh, 5-2. This game is over. 6-2. We get embarrassed. And that sucks. After a 2-game winning streak and it snapped like that, that sucks. All right, we're going to slow sim the game against Pittsburgh, and then we're going to see where we are standings-wise. A couple of victories, we could probably clinch a playoff spot if we haven't already. So let's go here. First period, 2 big points on the line. Period number 1, Jonathan Drouin, baby. Period number 2, okay, 2-1. Severson scores on Marc-Andre Fleury. Gino got one. 26-19 are the shots. Come on, guys. You can do this. You beat these guys 7-2. Devontae Smith-Pelly is a Pittsburgh Penguin killer. Oh, man. He crushes the Penguins. I don't know what it is. That's just, he seems to have Marc-Andre Fleury's number, and it's a good number to have. So, there you go. Pavel Zacha, he scored a few goals against Pittsburgh as well. So, I am happy about that. We are just taking over Pittsburgh right now. Devontae Smith-Pelly loves playing against the Pittsburgh Penguins. I love playing against the Pittsburgh Penguins. All right, so where are we here? We have 1, 2, 3, where is that? Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games left in the regular season. And where are we points-wise? We have 84 points. So yeah, we're definitely in the playoffs. We've separated ourselves enough from Carolina, the Capitals even. Wow, so that is such a tight race for the 3rd spot. But, I mean, I'm sure we're in the playoffs. Taylor Hall leading the way, 59 points. If we haven't already clinched, let's go to entire league. Okay, so we have not clinched yet. We haven't clinched yet. We're definitely improving, though. Look at us, 11th in the NHL. We just got to continue with the last games here. We really got to play a strong last 8 games here to really solidify ourselves as a playoff team. I didn't mean to look at the stats there. That was my bad. But, come on, guys. Let's go here. Let's go. Let's have a nice... My phone's buzzing. Let's have a nice end to this year here. So hopefully we could get a big 2 points here out of the Detroit Red Wings. And 6-5 shootout loss. Oh, man. The Wings have our number. All of them have been 1-goal games, though. 3-2, 5-4, and then 6-5. So let's go here against another divisional opponent in the Columbus Blue Jackets. First period. 1-0 Savard on Schneider. Period number 2. 4-2. Nuge. CC McNeil gets 2, and that trade paid off. Third period. Oh my God, 1 second left. William Karlsson, you bum. Oh my God, Fluno scored 30. We had a 2-goal lead with 30 seconds left, and you blow it, and you're gonna go into the playoffs with that? Oh my God, come on, guys. Those were 2 easy points you just pissed away. Oh, I don't know who we're blaming for that one, but that's shitty. That is awful. That is just terrible. Come on, guys. That's so crappy. That sucks. Well, we won in a shootout against the Colorado Avalanche. We got a couple more games here until we're hopefully going to get in the playoffs. First period against Carolina, 1-1. Jonathan Drouin and Joe Vitale. Period number 2, 2-2. Nugent Hopkins and Teravainen. Third period. Oh my God, we're pissing these points away. We're pissing them away right now. Okay, let me check the stats here with 4 games left, 3 games, 4 games left. So where are we? Do we drop it all? I think we had a pretty comfortable lead. Yeah, so we have a pretty comfortable lead, but nothing safe at this point. Yeah, okay, so we got to win some games. We haven't clinched yet. I think with a couple more victories here, we should clinch. We got a game against Pittsburgh, which could be big. I think that's the last divisional game. Washington's in our division. I mean, we have Washington, but I'd really like to beat Pittsburgh, and I'd really like to beat Washington here. So let's go. Come on. Big 2 points and 3-0. I can already tell this game is toast. Come on, guys. Let's go. Second period. 4-1. Henrique scored, but we piss another 2 points away. This is not a time to be throwing away points. I hope we make it. I mean, I'm pretty sure we are going to, but still, I mean, come on. This is not a good end to the year at all. 39, 31, and 9. I mean, come on, guys. You lose 2, you win 1. What's going on here? Up against the Hawks. I'm going to slow sim the game against Pittsburgh. Hopefully, Devontae Smith-Pelly can just show Sidney Crosby what's up. 4-1 there against the Hawks. So did we clinch there? Is that a clinch? Yeah, okay, we clinched. Oh my God. We clinched the playoffs. Thank God. I knew we were going to do it. I just didn't want the Capitals to win 3 or 4 in a row, and then boom, they're right on our ass. So that's why I was so concerned. That's why I was freaking out. But we've got a couple of games left here. I'm definitely going to slow sim the game against Pittsburgh. I really, really want Devontae Smith-Pelly to show Crosby and Malkin what is up. Let's go here. First period against the Pittsburgh Penguins. 2-0. Palmieri and Cody Ceci. Fleury just hates playing against the New Jersey Devils. We're lighting this guy up. Period number 2. 2-0. Third period. Oh, 3-2. Nuge gets 1, but they make it really interesting. Devontae Smith-Pelly was like, you know what? I'll give you a bit of a break. I won't light you up too bad this time. So we're in the playoffs. That's all that matters. We slow simmed a whole bunch of games this time. I think this was a pretty fun episode. I enjoyed this one. We're not done yet, though. One more game against the Bruins. Do a little season wrap-up and then head into the post-season. First period, 0-0. Period number 2, 0-0. Period number 3, 0-0. Oh my God, both goalies just playing incredible. Overtime, there you go. Severinsen scores on Rask, and there's another 2 points. Not like it matters. We're going to the playoffs, baby. I ain't talking about regular season, talking about playoffs. Now, who do we got in round number 1? Who do we got? In our first playoff appearance, we got the Columbus Blue Jackets. That is awesome. All right, so we got Seth Jones. We got a really young team. I know they have that Corpusalo goalie. I don't know how you pronounce his name, but he's pretty good. I think he's like 86 or 87 overall. So that's good. We made it into the playoffs. You can see here are the playoff matchups in the Western Conference. San Jose versus Anaheim. There you got an all California matchup. You got Arizona versus Edmonton. You got the Wild and Calgary. So looks like my Canucks didn't make the playoffs. We got the Hawks and the Avs. Be a pretty good series there. A couple of pretty fast teams. Ottawa and the Tampa Bay Lightning. So good luck to Mike Camilleri. Montreal and Florida. You got the Penguins against Toronto. You got Crosby versus Matthews. And obviously we got Columbus versus the New Jersey Devils. So gonna be a pretty fun playoff series. I'm excited. I haven't seen their lineup. I don't know what's going on with their team, but I'm super excited to finally be back in the playoffs. We did it. We are a playoff team, thank God. All right, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins in his first year with the New Jersey Devils puts up 70 points. Oh my God, and there's people who are hating on me for getting Nuge, but a 20-goal, 50-assist year, is that a career high for Nuge? That is definitely a career high by 20-something points. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins having a breakout year, finally being the number 1 overall pick that people projected him to be. Plus 29, that's awesome. Kyle Palmieri again, 69 points, very steady. Plus 17, which is really nice. Had 25 goals there, so that's always nice to see. Taylor Hall, only 22 goals. I think he had more points last year. Oh no, we had more points this year, more goals last year though, but that's nice. He was passing the puck a little bit more. That's good to see. Taylor Hall was a plus 17 as well, so that first line, man. Just ripped it up. Absolutely tore it apart. Adam Henrique, 60 points. That's great. Pretty much matched his total for last year. A few more goals. That's great. I mean, if we can have our second line center getting 60 points, man, I am totally okay with that. Look at Jonathan Drouin there, 54 points in a pretty decent year. That's definitely a career high for the kid. Hoping for more out of him for next year, but I'm excited that he had, kind of a breakout-ish year. He's 23, so it's time he gets his shit together. Bo Bennett there, 15 goals, 27 assists. I could not ask for anything more from a player who should be playing on the third line, but he was playing on the second line for pretty much half the year, so that's awesome. Cody Ceci, the first defenseman up there, 37 points, a plus 10. Cam Fowler, 37 points, plus 21. So can someone go back? I want someone to do this, to go back to the last episode. I mean, I could do it, but I'm way too lazy. If you want to go back to the last episode, tell me how many points Cam Fowler had before coming over to the team. Same thing with McNeil, and kind of compare their stats to on their previous teams to when they played for the Devils. So that's kind of cool. Hopefully someone can do that, and I'll put them in the next video. McNeil's up to an 85. He had a pretty decent year, 31 points, a career high for his third year in the league. Mike Richards, 27 points for a fourth liner. He's loving his role. We've revitalized his NHL career, kind of in a different way though. Pavel Zacha, 84 overall, so that's nice. Had a decent first campaign in the NHL, nothing glamorous, but that will come, that will come. Severinson there. Now the big question, my man Santini. Oh, Santini. Zero, Mr. Zero. He's lost morale for not getting a single point. Dude had 106 shots on net, 0 goals. Oh, I feel bad for the kid, man. I feel bad. Oh, man. Even Andy Green had 111 and had 3 goals. Nothing was working for the kid. Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I feel like I should just buy him a beer or something. Don't worry, buddy. I'm sure the points will come. You're a defensive defenseman. Don't sweat it. I know I've been hard on you, but don't sweat it, buddy. Here is the backup goaltender. Anthony Niemi went 10-4, so I mean, he helped us out. Was he like 8-2 last time? So I think he went 2-2, which honestly wasn't that great. But honestly, I don't even remember what his record was. Maybe it was like 5-2. But Anthony Niemi, definitely a better backup goalie than what we had. And Corey Schneider, I mean, 38 wins, 22 losses, 4 shutouts. That is awesome. So Corey Schneider in the running for the Vezina, maybe. He had a phenomenal year. So Sharks had the best year with 113 points. Oh my god. Looks like the points were in the West this year. San Jose and Minnesota, Chicago. Where are we? So, I mean, we finished 11th place, which was great. I think we finished 27th last year. So, a huge improvement. My GM skills are working. We're doing this. That was great, though. That was awesome. And the Canucks finished last. Oh, that hurts me. That hurts me a lot. But regardless of our point total or anything, I'm just happy that we're in the playoffs. I'm happy we're improving. That's fantastic. So let's go ahead here and check out the entire NHL, and then we'll call this video off here. So Jack Eichel led the league in scoring, 78 points. That's it? Wow, no one had more than 80 points this year. That's really surprising. Eichel leading the way. He's pissed off that McDavid was named captain. He had to do something about it. 78 points. That's not a whole lot of points. Am I doing this right? Entire league, NHL? Yeah, I guess. Let's see actually who led the league. Oh my god, Ryan Clough led the AHL in scoring. What a guy. He has not given up on his career. Hey, so did this guy. Oh, sorry, that's the Albany Devils. I'm like, oh my god, these seriously lead the league in scoring? That was my bad. Why am I going all the way back? I'm Albany. I'm the first one. Oh my god, that was dumb. Okay, Mitch Marner. Okay, I was like, what? Did he really lead the league in scoring? No way. Mitch Marner led the league in scoring in the AHL. Cody Hodgson still just grinding it out in the AHL. Patrick Laine right there. A few other players, Anthony D'Angelo and Mitch Marner. So, okay, I had a kind of a... I was a little bit of a heart attack there. I was like, Ryan Clough led the league in scoring, but he actually wasn't too far off, 58 points. So back to the NHL here. Jack Eichel led the way. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, he was up there as well, 70 points. He's got to be in the top 10 at least. Maybe not top 10, but top 20? Top 20? Yeah, definitely top 20. So 70 points for him. That's awesome. Let's check out the rookies, rookie tendies, all that stuff. Malcolm Subban, 10-3. Eric Comrie, all those guys. Scott Wedgwood went 4-12. So he seemed to play a little bit better with the Dallas Stars, which is good. I'm glad for him. Rookie skaters, Austin Matthews, 90 overall as a rookie. Whew, that kid is something else. 74 points. Kevin Fiala right behind him there, and no one else was really close. Alex Nylander, Jesse Puljujarvi, and I'm so stoked to watch this kid in real life. I cannot wait. Nick Merkley there, 85 overall for a rookie. This is one of the guys who I was looking at as well for a third line center, but I went with McNeil instead. This guy's trade value was a little bit high, and I can see why. He's sick. Because I liked his shooting category, and his skating category kind of blew me away. His offensive stats are sick, but not quite good enough defensively. That's why I went with McNeil over the young kid. But here's a look at the rookies. I know you guys probably don't want to see all this, but Matthew Tkachuk, I like looking at the rookies just to see who's coming up. But that's going to be it, guys. Pavel Zacha, what a guy. The GOAT, 84 overall. Hopefully he improves over the course of the postseason, and then he can really improve come next year and take over the second line role. So let me know if we should maneuver anything in the power play or in any of that. But here's the lines, and I'm kind of just thinking we should stick with it. Kind of thinking we should, if it ain't broke, don't fix it type deal. Maybe move Bo Bennett up. I don't know. It's going to be up to you guys, but someone can let me know about the points for McNeil. Wait, hold on. Why is Zacha on the fourth line? I didn't want that. I had Zacha on the third line. That was weird. Maybe I just didn't notice that last. Maybe he finished off the year on the fourth line. I didn't even catch that. Sorry, man, but here's our defense. That's how it's looking. Santini. Be nice if you showed up in the playoffs. That's all I'm saying. I'd be pretty happy. I'd definitely buy you a couple beers. But thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Let me know your thoughts. And we're in the playoffs, baby. New Jersey, back in the postseason.